My name's Sound. I'm on a mission to work my way through the history of RuneScape year by year, beating every challenge this game has to offer and obtaining the iconic gear sets that defined each era. The catch? I'm restricted only to the content that was available at the time, forcing me to travel the beaten and often forgotten paths that the legends before me had forged. Welcome to Bis List. Last episode, after attaining an Amulet of Glory, we faced off with the KBD to earn our Dragon Medium Helmet. With the Dragon defeated and our helmet obtained, we've completed yet another year, and this episode will be diving headfirst into the challenges that await us in 2003. 2003 was the final year of RuneScape Classic, with the RuneScape 2 beta coming out in December of that year. Because of this, I'll only be including content that was released up to but not including December 2003, as all updates after this went directly onto the RuneScape 2 beta, which wasn't released officially until 2004. 2003 brought with it a slew of new quests and content, iron to rune pickaxes, the fishing trawler, and the update I'm most excited to unlock, 92 extra rank spaces. Unfortunately, there aren't any ranged gear upgrades to be had this era. However, for once, this year favours magic over melee in terms of new items to obtain. For our melee style, once we've completed Legends Quest, we can upgrade to a Cape of Legends, as well as unlocking our third dragon item, the Dragon Square Shield. And for magic, with the Underground Pass comes the Zamorak Robe Bottoms and Ivan's Staff. With the staff, we can only use the vanilla 120 charge staff, so it isn't super viable. However, 2003 also brought with it the Mage Arena, meaning that we can upgrade our cloak and unlock the god spells, Saradomin Strike, Claws of Guthix, and Flames of Zamorak. I'm going to be going with Claws of Guthix as my spell of choice for reasons I'll explain later, but all of these spells are incredibly powerful, capable of hitting up to 30 when empowered by a charge spell. The ultimate goal of this era is to complete Legends Quest, a quest with far higher skill requirements than any we've seen yet, and one which will surely push the bounds of our account further than ever before. For this episode, my goal is to get some of the early questing out of the way, including the Underground Pass. I also want to knock out a couple of the skill grinds for Legends Quest. Finally, I'm going to be delving into the wilderness once more to take on the Mage Arena. I'm starting off with the Tourist Trap to jump some XP into agility, and what I found really neat was at the time, the desert literally just existed for this one quest, which means there's this big open space between the two set pieces, and that's it. It made it feel like a barren wasteland, and it's really, really cool. Okay, now that I've knocked out some of the easier quests, I want to move on to my first, and probably what's going to be the worst, skill grind for Legends Quest, 50 Agility. The only agility courses that I can access are the Gnome, Barbarian, and Wilderness courses, which means that I'm going to be spending my training here at the Barbarian Outpost, all the way from 36 to 50. I'm going to be averaging about 12.5k XP at this place, and I need 76k more to hit 50. But I figure I might as well get the worst one out of the way now, plus high agility will help me significantly in my next quest. To be honest, I think I'm making this sound worse than it is. It's not going to be that bad. There we go, that was easy. Didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. Oh, it was not easy. It took much longer than I thought it would. I'm so bored.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Alright, what's next? So done Tourist Trap, done Dig Site, Murder Mystery, Gertrude's Cat, Dwarf, The Underground Pass was by far the most annoying quest ever released at the time, and still holds up today as a pain in the ass. However, within the pass lie 2 upgrades, the Zamorak Robe Bottoms, giving us a pair of legs with a magic bonus, and Iban's Staff. Iban Blast was comparatively even stronger in Classic than it is today. It had a strength of 25, and for reference, Firewave had a strength rating of 16. However, it only contained 25 casts before it required a recharge, a big change from the 2500 we have today. There we go, that's Underground Pass done. I'm going to quickly get 50 woodcutting for Legends Quest just because I've got a bit of time to do it, and then it's time to prepare for the Mage Arena. Now, I plan to unlock Claws of Guthix outside of the Mage Arena. Claws of Guthix has the additional effect of reducing the target's defense level by 5% on a hit, which I consider to be stronger than Flames of Zamorak and Saradomin Strike, which drain magic and prayer, respectively. To unlock the spell, I'm going to need to get my hands on 200 Blood Runes, which were far rarer in 2003 than they are today. Like Death Runes, they were not sold in any shops, and could only be obtained as monster drops, or from thieving chests. Hence, the street price was around 1 to 2k per rune. Fortunately, I already have 160 from killing Moss Giants in my bank, so I only need 40 more. To get them, I'm going to camp the Blood Rune spawn in Demonic Ruins on 5 worlds. There are 3 more spawns near the Poison Spiders, but these were all added in Oldschool Runescape much later into the game's life. My kitten has grown into a cat, which means I'm going to trade it in for some Death Runes because I'm a bastard. You only actually got 25 Death Runes instead of 100 in Classic, keeping with the themes of runes being incredibly rare and valuable. So I'm going to take the 100 and just drop 75 of them to keep with the restrictions that I have in place.
Bye!
I'm just about ready to start the Mage Arena, and doing this with my restrictions in place is going to be much more of a challenge than usual. The biggest problem is that I cannot use Protect from Magic. It did not exist in 2003. As well as this, I had originally planned to use Iban Blast. However, it turns out that Iban's Staff was not allowed into the arena at the time. Because of this, and my Death Rune supply being very limited, I'm going to be using Bolt spells for the earlier forms of Collodion, and then switching to Fire Blast when I get to the tougher parts. You can actually leave the fight midway through and bank if you want to. When you return, you'll come back to the form you were on when you left. However, by doing this, you open yourself up to PKers as soon as you leave combat, which means it's going to be very risky for me to do this. However, I will have to, because I'm not going to be able to do this fight in just one trip. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the demon, so I'm going to bank and come back to finish him off with some blast spells. Oh no! Oh, there's a knife. Fuck. Shit, I thought I was stuck. Woo. With Collodion defeated, it's time to claim our God Cape and God Staff. That's the Cape of Guthix acquired, and the Staff of Guthix acquired. Now, I just need to cast the spell 100 times within the Mage Arena, then I'll have unlocked it for the entire map. Oh no, I've got company. I think he logged out. I think we're safe. Nope. Bye. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Wait, there we go. Claws of Guthix unlocked outside of the Mage Arena. That's our best in slot spell for quite a while done. With the Mage Arena conquered, we are one step closer to the Dragon Square Shield. Next episode, we're going where no adventurer has been before. And I hope you're ready to become a legend.